Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Matthew Robinson, and behind the camera real quick, if you can introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Christopher. Hi.
Okay, so this guy behind me, behind the camera, sorry, is Christopher Z. He has his own YouTube channel, which I'll put a link to at the end of this video. So anyway, as you can see, we are currently in the literal middle of nowhere right now, because we have just finished shooting the very last scenes for my feature movie, Spirit Nash.
Woohoo!
And I thought that this would, woohoo. And I thought that this would be a nice, change of scenery rather than my bedroom. So, this year, this coming October of this year, I will have been doing YouTube videos for 9 years. And for 7 of those 9 years, I've been making DVD collection videos. Now, the first of these collection videos was actually on my second channel, and it's popular enough on that channel, and I figured that for, what's the word, recording reasons? Chris, what? Archival, yeah. For archival and preservation reasons, I figured it would be a good idea to re-upload it onto this channel. So yeah, if you want to see how terrible my style of videos was, like arguably I'm still terrible, but yeah, you'll see how comparatively better I've become at making these kinds of videos since back then. So yeah, without further ado, here's the video and enjoy. Hey everyone, Masamune here. So before the year ended, I figured that I would show you guys my DVD collection, or at least my DVD collection so far. I do plan on expanding my collection, and when I do, I'm going to need to get a bigger shelf because this one is very, very small. So, two more things before we go on. I'm going to go through all these like chronologically because that's how I have them sorted, chronologically. When I get that bigger shelf, I will sort them by genre in addition to chronologically. Also, one more thing, this is totally irrelevant, but I should mention it. Most of these I got from Amazon, so if I got them by any other means, I will address that. With that said, sorry, I was getting a drink. With that said, let's begin. So right here at the very end, we have Peter Pan, and yeah, this is the 1924 silent film version. It's not that good, honestly, compared to the Disney version. This is kind of lame and very anticlimactic in the end. But, I'm still hanging on to it for collection reasons. And I am planning on getting more silent films to add to this because I can't stand only having one in my collection. I need to get more to balance it out. This is The Legend of Boggy Creek, the 1972 cult classic. It's a documentary / horror film about Bigfoot. I highly recommend you check this one out. Thought I had a hair stuck on there. Okay, I also have the original Mad Max movies right here. This is the first one. Special edition. Yeah, the first one was alright. I got this. This was like $5 in the bargain bin at Walmart. It has the other two movies, Road Warrior and Beyond Thunderdome. Road Warrior, by the way, best of the original three. Beyond Thunderdome, though, I don't know, it kind of felt like it was ripping off Road Warrior, and I think it was trying too hard to be mainstream. I mean, because first off, they had Tina Turner in this, and second off, while the first two movies were R, this one was PG-13. I don't know. I think Road Warrior is the best of the Mad Max movies. Road Warrior and Fury Road, anyway. And all I need is Fury Road, and then I could tell everyone I have all the Mad Max movies. And now this is, Indiana Jones Complete Adventure Collection with all 4 movies. Yet Crystal Skull did happen. It does exist. Stop saying it doesn't. I'm really out of it. Yeah, that's one thing I never understood, why people hate Crystal Skull so much. I mean, obviously it's not as bad as the original 3, but it's alright. Yeah, but this isn't really my copy. This is my parents' copy, and I am planning on getting my own copy eventually. Okay. The Outsiders. If you were ever in 8th grade, you've probably read the book. And you probably also saw the movie version. But this is the movie version I recommend you get and watch, because the original, more common version, that's like the theatrical version. This has all the scenes, is totally uncut, it has all the original music in it. Best version of the movie, all I'm gonna say. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990, League of Their Own, Curse of the Black Pearl. Okay, this is Land of the Lost, and funny story actually behind this. Back in 2009, when this movie first came out, they showed the original series on the Sci-Fi Channel when it was still called the Sci-Fi Channel. And so yeah, I saw the series before the movie. In fact, I bought this, I think, also at Walmart in 2010, and yeah, I don't care if it's nothing like the original series. I still think this is a great movie. Also, this isn't the original case. The original case broke. Also, I might get the original series on DVD. Who knows? Top Fourth Wall, the movie, it's alright. Laser Team, it's also good, and I'm looking forward to the sequel. And now, this was all the live action stuff. Now, these two movies right here are the CGI stuff. Polar Express, I didn't really buy this. This is once again a family copy, but I don't think my parents are going to mind, I don't think any of them actually are going to mind me taking it for my own collection. This is actually something, I'm having trouble with this. Rango, the Johnny Depp movie. My friend actually gave this to me as a birthday present, and this is one of the better Nickelodeon movies, in my opinion. And this collection right here is of documentaries. I don't know why I like watching documentaries. This is a History Channel thing about the Nazi Titanic movie. I think I got this one on my birthday. This is also a copy of something my parents had. This is the Star Wars bonus material. It includes all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, and it also had a documentary about George Lucas's struggles to get Star Wars onto the big screen. I think this is probably the reason why I want to make movies in the first place. The whole behind-the-scenes aspect really fascinated me. I think I got this for Christmas, probably. I don't know. This is Adventures in Voice Acting, Volume 1, anime. This is when I was really set on being a voice actor, and, if you want to become a voice actor, I highly recommend looking into this. It has interviews by, people like Steve Blum, Crispin Freeman. Yeah, that's right, Crispin Freeman, Stephanie Shea, Michelle Ruff, Vic Mignogna, Johnny Young Bosch, Tom Kenny, Kari Walgren, Kirk Thornton, Steve Staley, a bunch of famous voice actors. So yeah, I think I got this for my birthday, probably. This is Hollywood versus the Mob from Mill Creek. Can you see that logo? Yeah, this is like a fact versus fiction thing, like the Mafia in real life versus Hollywood's depiction of the Mafia. It comes on 3 DVDs. It has 9 episodes. Okay, so this next shelf, almost all of it is animation except for this one. This is The Mighty Boosh, the complete series. It's a UK-based series. It's very funny. I highly recommend that you look into it. I got this on my birthday as well, my 18th birthday. This is Bakano. Yeah, I hope you bought your copy of it in advance, because you will never see this on DVD ever again. Like, because Aniplex now owns it, and now DVDs are going to be really expensive. But yeah, if you can somehow find an affordable copy, take it, because this is a really good series, very underrated. I highly recommend you watch it. Okay, and these are Hetalia. I think I got both of these on my birthday. I think I got this one. This is the first and second season, called Access Powers, for my 18th birthday, I believe. It's funny enough. And this is season 5, The Beautiful World, which I think I got on my 19th birthday. Yeah, I skipped the 3rd and 4th season because they just weren't that funny. And look at this. I'm sorry, just real quick. It's just one DVD case, and it comes with a handkerchief, and I haven't really opened it yet just because, you know, it fills up the box. Oh yeah. Gotta go through this quick, I might run out of memory. Okay, so next up are these 3 Miyazaki movies. Nausicaa, The Valley of Wind, good. Kiki's Delivery Service, also good. Spirited Away, I don't know, I was less impressed by it. Sorry, I know it might be your favorite, but it's not my favorite. Steam Boy, this is actually a really interesting one. Yeah, from the director of Akira, and I might buy Akira on DVD, who knows. I'm sorry. These 2 were off of Amazon. This was for my birthday this year, as was Laser Team. So yeah, this is like a steampunk Victorian thing. I don't want to spoil it for you. You need to buy it yourself. Professor Layton, the Eternal Diva. It's alright. Kind of plain, but alright. This is actually something I bought at a local anime convention that they do every year called Hamicon. And, yeah, that's it. I also plan on getting the series as well, because the reason I bought this was because I was a huge fan of the series, or I was watching the series at the time, and so, yeah. This was also for my birthday, Full Metal Alchemist and the Sacred Star of Milos. I was never really that into the series, either series. The furthest I got into was into the last part of the 2nd season of Brotherhood, but that's it. I recommend, if you can find a copy of this, I recommend it. First Squad, it's a Japanese-Russian joint production, which is weird, but I recommend you check it out. Kind of short, but I still recommend you check it out. So now we have the stop motion stuff. This is Fantastic Mr. Fox for the Criterion Collection. It's very funny, very well made. I highly recommend you watch this. And now here we have Frankenweenie. Yes. Based on a short Tim Burton himself did in the 80s. Honestly, it's kind of boring until the last third. And I should just stop there because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, technically not DVDs, but I still wanted to show you some of these. Let's see. Okay, this is one I bought. This is a CD I bought at Disney World. It's a Celtic music group called Creel. I was really into Celtic rock at that one period in my life. Celtic music. This is, when I was in Boy Scouts, I went to this one summer camp, and yeah, one of the counselors had like this band that performed at the first bonfire, and I even got him to sign the CD. So yeah. Okay, this is another thing I got at Hamicon at the anime convention. This is Gilgamesh's album Go. Cause yeah, anime also brought upon me a love of foreign music. So yeah. Go. If you check them out on iTunes or whatever, you can find them. Revolution Radio, yeah. Green Day's latest album. It's really good. I highly recommend you get this. They have not lost their touch after so long, right? And this, well, this is a classmate of mine this year gave me this. It's a free demo. Yeah. This is something from my old computer. These are all extras, extra cases. And these are just DVDs that came with my middle school yearbook, so nothing much there. So yeah, that was my DVD collection. And maybe a few years from now, once it's gotten bigger, I will do a video about that one later. And I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.